What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday night. We're excited to be here. We're glad you're here. It's going to be some fun. My friends are here. We got some great people we're going to say hello to in the chat already. We're going to talk about Disney craziness and more. A lot to go. Of course, the meetup is this weekend. The big event down there for Corey and all of the team down there. The Night of Hope is going on this weekend. A lot of good stuff in the community. I actually leave tomorrow I haven't told anybody because I've been kind of keeping it hidden. We said we were going down Thursday late night. We're actually leaving tomorrow now. We changed our plans. We will be flying and in a plane early in the morning, which is always fun when I get to wake Preston up because he is definitely not a morning person. So today on our show, our crew is here. Cakes is in the house. He has been out spanking his llama in the shed. And that's been really good. He's been doing very well with that. Ken is back. Ken's back. It's true. Ken's back with us. He was on the Virgin cruise. Lily and her mom went on a great, really nice cruise. Ken went on this clothes optional Virgin cruise. So we'll find out about that. Tina's here today. Tina's here today. She's already been talking about scratching Doug's cheese balls. So that's already been happening. Here. We don't know. I don't know if we have no idea if Doug, what's that guy's name? Chuck, what's his name? Carl. We have no idea if Carl will make a thing. I think Carl left. Last I heard, Carl was heading down to Debbie Bernfeld's house. So we'll see about that. And Mandy is here. She's got a whole herd of animals. It's like Noah's Ark in there. So let's get my friends in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. I didn't say anything that wasn't truthful. Let me see if I can get Kenny's name. There you go, Kenny. Now everybody knows. Everybody is welcome in. Let me say hello to the chat real quick here and run through it. Hello and happy holidays. It's holy crap. It's 15 days basically to Christmas because today's basically done. So basically 15. Wow. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Happy Hanukkah. That's coming up too. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Mike Beachman, hello. Kolya, hello. Freedom Alley. Freedom Alley. It just looks like Freedom Alley. Hello, Freedom Alley. Good to see you. The Doug is in the chat. Katie Phillips is in the chat. Hello, Katie. Good to see you. Lamont Gray is here. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld is here. Mark F is here, and everything just jumped. I wonder if we're gonna
put this thing down. It's making me hungry.
Oh my God. Lucinda, hello. Welcome in. Mayor, welcome in. Mike, good to see you. Daniel Barry, hello. JC Skipper Brian, hello, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Margaret Riley, hello. Welcome in. Phil Collins, welcome in. Plymouth Rock, hello. Annie 22, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Phil Collins, hello. Monorail Molly says, all my favorite people. Hello, Jen. Or Jello Jolly, I guess I should say. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got everybody. Goofy, J4, hello. Mr. Thibodeau, hello. Great to see you both. I think it jumped on me a little bit here. All right. Season Dreams, hello. So remember tonight with the Clubhouse crew, everybody, we have a little fun. It's not your traditional just Disney stuff. It's Disney plus a little bit more. We will get into some good Disney conversation because I got a couple good topics tonight that the team is going to go through. We're going to have some laughs. We hope you will too. We hope you participate in the chat with us. We are going to get Grinch names a little bit later. They've done elf names in the past. I found a Grinch name, so we'll see what everybody's Grinch name is. It was. I know what Doug's is. So yes, Doug, you want to talk about that?
No.
You're just going to hold it the whole stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. At least Mandy's animal is real. That's true. We don't know. They come out of nowhere. Their tree looks really nice. Whoa, cat! Oh my God! Look out! Giraffe!
Giraffe.
Oh my God!
Something like that.
Oh my God! He's eating a cat.
He's eating the cat.
He must be a Chinese dog.
That dog is going to cough up a fur ball. There's a fur ball coming. So yeah, we don't know what's going to happen there. But I do like your tree. I do. That's awesome. How many ornaments do you have on your tree?
Not enough because we've already lost several.
There's a leaping gazelle behind you.
And I don't know if you can see Darth Vader.
Oh
there.
yeah, I can see that.
Oh, the
Jen
snowball.
Monterey Molly has 300 ornaments on her tree right now. Legitimately 300, not like a false. I went out and looked
I'm
at our
jealous.
tree. I went out and looked at our tree after it. And I'm like, man, we need to get something. So we need to improve our thing because we've got a lot of empty spaces. So that is my key to buy more ornaments on this trip. So I am going to do that. I'm looking forward to buying some
If
new
you're
ornaments.
going to Disney, that's not hard to do.
No.
I'm going to the
He's
Christmas
right.
shop and I'm buying some ornaments because I got a brand new rack to hold them, and we got holes, and I just learned how to fix a tree. So we're good there. All right, let's have some fun and get into some topics as we usually do. Go over here. We're going to highlight the fact that football every week, even when my Ravens lose, I still highlight it. I just grab some of the teams, so I won't have them all because it would take too long. I grab 5 to 7 every week. So let's take a look at them. Philadelphia got shocked by the Chargers. So if you're an Eagles fan, you're not feeling good right now. That bird's the word. He's not looking very good at all. So sorry, Eagle fans. Congratulations, Charger fans. If you're a Denver fan, you did well in Vegas, man. You really hit it hard. Got all the chips there. In Las Vegas, Denver always wins. There you go. Mark S says, I know Disney has plenty of ornaments for you to pick from, Pete. Hundreds and hundreds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will be doing that. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Molly. Oh, my God, Jen. That's good. That's a good one, though. That's good. That boy's good. All right.
That boy good.
The Lions had a big win. If Jen would have
Jeez
been here,
Louise.
she'd be very. Look at Woody. It's poor Woody underneath the line. Anybody realize that?
The lion has a Woody.
It don't look good at all. I can tell you that. So
No,
Nope,
poor Woody.
Jeez.
Oh my Lord! Look at that. He's crying. Look at the lions there fired up. He's took his pistol and everything. All right. The Browns went out for a walk with the Titans. On that one, they had a tough loss at the end there. It sucks because Shedeur Sanders played really good for them. But yep, went out for a walk. Packers beat up the Bears. I know somebody's happy about that. It's a cheesehead at home sweet home. That's actually a pretty nice graphic, actually. Overtime Sports is our graphics where I get these. These are really good. So that Scar's attacking Woody. Yes, Lucinda. It was. Cincinnati, well, the Buffalo Bills are wearing them. Looks good. Nice coat.
Nice coat.
Yeah, nice coat. Tough one there if you're a Cincinnati fan. It is what it is. So what are you going to do? And Doug, congratulations. Your Steelers had another good night. There you go. Lamar.
Choking the bird.
It's funny. It's funny that the referee they've already admitted made a horrible call on that touchdown. But to all the people down here, all the people down here, I tell them, here's what doesn't matter. You should have won the rest of the game. You should have won the other parts of the game, and that touchdown wouldn't matter. At the end of the day, Steelers came into Baltimore, did what they had to do, beat the Ravens. It stinks. I'd like to see my Ravens do better, but they got some work to do. So it happens. And
I still say the Ravens are going to win the division. So
I don't know. I just think that Lamar's hurt more than people than they're even saying. I think that's part of the challenge.
He didn't run. You notice he didn't run at all.
Not hardly at all. So, it is what it is. But hey, tough one there. So, did anybody see? And I'll go around real quick and see if you saw it and what you thought of. Did anybody see the Monsters Fun football game they did on Sunday night? Doug, I'll start with you. Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
No. Anybody see it here? Anybody in the dais watch any of it?
I saw some pictures of it, but I didn't realize what it was.
So it was a hair behind because they had to do it off whatever, but it was legitimately whatever happened. And they had the players were actually that size. And then if it was a big play, they would have Wazowski or Sully come in and do the play. Like when one of the interceptions was thrown, all of a sudden Sully's catching it. Sully's running down. There was a big field goal. Mike Wazowski was being kicked into the field goal. I got to be honest.
Awesome.
I turned it on thinking, I just want to check this out for a second. I left it on for like 3/4 on my other screen over here. Just watching it. They did a really good job with it. Looks like Goofy Guy saw it in the chat. If they do stuff like this again, you ought to check it out. I think last year they did Cars or one of them. This year was Monsters Inc. Obviously the tie-in with the monster stuff. I watched a replay. A pass to Wazowski gained about 9 yards. Yeah. So you can go back, I think, and watch it on Disney Plus if you want to go check it out. But definitely I thought it was pretty cool. And I hope they do it more often, but I would, it's just tough because if you're into the game and it's a good game, this one was up and down. It was interesting with 19 turnovers. It's like 3 plays behind over there. So you kind of got to wait for it to come together. But I love Disney getting in the NFL. So it's pretty cool. Let's talk about Christmas for a second. An Elf on a Shelf. Elf, do you do Elf on a Shelf? Do you hate Elf on a Shelf? This one's got 6'7". I have no idea what the 6'7" means other than I think that's how tall Thad is. But Mandy Mary, do you guys have any Elf on a Shelf in there that you let the dogs play with or anything?
No, never done the Elf on a Shelf, but I will say I've seen photos where people get really creative with them.
Yes.
But the last thing I would do would be the 6'7" thing.
They do get creative with them at times. I've seen a lot of ridiculous stuff. So, it is what it is. Doug, you guys do any of that?
No, I do not. But I love Molly's comment.
She prefers Snoop on a soup. She's got a couple other ones I'm sure she'll throw out there that are pretty good.
Have you seen the picture of that?
I have. It is good.
No, we never did it growing up, and we never did it for our kids. It's just, I don't know. I don't need some little thing crawling around the house.
They don't move unless you move them, Doug. Just in case you didn't. Cakes? Nope. You never wanted one? No?
Nope.
Okay. Nick and Claire says we have 3 elves that unfortunately visit us daily. There you go. Our good friend Nick and Claire. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Happy 1 a.m. to you, my friend. Tina, what about you? How many elves on the shelves do you have?
0 and proud. I never was interested in doing this stupid thing. I think the elf, I hate it. I hate the whole concept. It drives me friggin' nuts.
Welcome in, Christine Hickman. Is it true that you would do it if it was firemen on the fireplace?
You mean fire pole?
Yes. Well, I didn't put them on a pole, but you can.
It depends on what fireman.
Oh my God. Kenny, what do you think? What do you think of Elf on a Shelf?
Never had Elf on a Shelf. We do have Pat on our mat. That's our doormat, Patrick. We got your face right on there. Yes, there you go. No. Hey, that's an Aaron Rodgers jersey. That's fine. You don't play for us anymore, so that's fine. So but that's kind of gross.
Vader in a crater.
Still, I throw that.
But
Vader
no, never had Elf on the Shelf. Never interested.
No, okay. I
No.
thought that elf did not like your comment at all.
Is that a Hershey kiss?
Hershey kiss.
Yeah, it's a Hershey kiss.
Yeah.
He dropped a kiss. Every now and then you got to drop a kiss, apparently.
I
So
want chocolate now.
Thor on a board. Oh, you got her rolling now.
There's just peed on a sheet.
No, no,
Ken
no. Oh Lord.
Ken in the den. So I'll take it.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Anyway, somebody
You
asked
just
if Tina is a
Belinda
Grinch.
just said,
Mike isn't.
Belinda just said Doug on a rug.
Doug on a rug.
Doug on a rug. There he is.
Yeah.
Although I think Tina and I might be
After
safe.
the show, hon.
No.
After the
What?
show.
Mandy.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. All right, let's get into a regular
Doug on a rug.
topic that we could talk about here. It is now cheaper to fly from the U.S. to Japan, go to Tokyo Disney, get a hotel, and fly back than it is to go on a trip to Florida. This was based on a family of 5 and doing it. So kind of want to talk about this for a second. Jen is still going. Mandy, where it's Sandy, She's just dropping them all. Cake in a lake. Good Lord. Don't you have
Maybe
homework to
eating
do?
candy.
Don't you have to? Canada dead.
Cake on a
Canada
rake.
Cake in a lake.
Cat
Oh,
in the
Lord.
den.
Oh, my God.
Debbie on a hotel floor.
Debbie on a hotel floor. What? Debbie, that doesn't even work. And where the heck is your mind? What the hell? Oh, my God.
Idly House.
Oh, my God.
Tina on a
I'm stuck on
margarita.
Tina.
Oh, my God.
Tina on a margarita. Yeah, that works. You know.
Debbie, good Lord.
And then I'm Team Sausage.
Yes, indeedy. Let's talk about this. Family of 5. It's cheaper to fly to Tokyo, get a hotel, get tickets, and fly back than it is to go to Disney on that. Tina, what are your thoughts on that? That's actually, that was put out by a legitimate news source that did a family of 5 going to Disney, flying from here. It's actually cheaper to fly over to Tokyo than it is to fly from like California to Florida. So what's your thoughts on that?
I'm sorry, I can get my thoughts away from Unreal Molly at the moment.
Jennifer!
Please do not put Tina on a Cena. No, he is butt ugly. No.
Tina, honestly.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to know why Paul Engel had Debbie on the floor in the hotel.
You
That's
were
all
there.
No, Paul
I
Engel
was-
had her on the floor.
He did. Remember, you were right there at the meetup in Maryland. We have a meetup in Maryland.
I don't remember this.
How can you not remember?
Okay. It's now cheaper to fly to Japan than to go to well, that's interesting. I wonder why. Is there a reason?
It's just international flights to certain locations are not as expensive, and
money.
local, some money. It comes down to the money, what it costs. It really is. It comes down to what they're charging right now in Tokyo for what you can get in some of the hotels over there are a third of the cost of what it is down in Florida, and I would say it's just about half on the flights. So I know a bunch of people that have gone to Japan recently because they can do that. So welcome in Sphinx Daddy, welcome in Home Candy, welcome in Surf Bum. Great to see you. So that's disappointing to think, So I don't know. Case, what's your thoughts?
I'm trying to pull up flights to Tokyo right now. No, I honestly, I'm not surprised with the cost of staying on property at Disney World in Orlando. It's expensive, even for some of the values not so much, but like moderates and deluxes, it's ridiculous.
It's going up. So it keeps going up.
I wonder if they're using like deluxe hotel prices or something. I'd be curious to see all the details in this. You know what I mean?
Hold on a sec.
You're good.
We already did this. But can you wrap that?
Yeah.
And give it to me.
I'm not no label. Need it wrapped tonight.
Hold on. Somebody would like to say hello.
Hello.
There's Woody.
Hello.
Hey.
You will see her in Disney in, what are we going, January? No, February. Amber will be.
Yay!
Yeah, February. Mouse Talk is live from Hollywood Studios right now. Or he's in our chat live from Hollywood Studios.
Would you like to know how much a one-day ticket is to Disneyland Tokyo?
How much?
$55 to $68.
There you go.
Wow.
That's a big factor. Case, what's your thoughts on this?
The same as I said a minute ago.
Anything else? Nothing else after that? Okay.
No,
I want to make sure before I go.
For 50 or 60 bucks, I'd go.
Okay, Doug just gave the price. I didn't want to leave and go over, and you come back.
No, you're good. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I mean is that just one park, Doug, or is that like both parks? Was there two parks there, the Tokyo Disney Sea and the other one?
but $55. Come on.
Yeah, even if it's both, even if you have to pay 55 for both parks, I'm down with that. My goodness,
But then there's
that's cheap.
hotel.
You can stay cheap
So
in
that's for
hotels over there.
adults. So that's for adults. This would be a 1-day passport, which I assume
Gives you
gets
both.
you, yeah.
Both
50
parks.
Juniors are $45 to $56. Children 4 to 11 are 33 to 41.
Wow.
Senior citizens 65 and over are 49 to 55.
Wow.
That's crazy. All right. Kenny, what do you think about all this?
You know, it's almost funny that this is a topic tonight because last week I was talking to a family on the cruise that we were on and what it cost for them and how long they had to save up just to do not the cruise but to actually go to Disney. Family of 4. Both mom and dad work full time. 3 years they saved up before they go to Disney, and stay on property. I mean, they splurged. They said that they want to go all out, but 3 years to save up that kind of money to bring your kids to a vacation at Disney World. I'm sorry. I know Walt's not around anymore, but that is not his vision. I don't believe that was his vision, that you had to save that kind of money to go to his parks. So
Yeah,
it's crazy. It is. So
I
that's,
agree. I
yeah.
agree with you. Mike says he's going to Tokyo next year. We should maybe our meetup should be in Tokyo. It'd be a lot cheaper. We could save some money. I don't know. I don't know how to speak Tokyo, but we'll figure it out. Mandy Mary, what do you think?
I 100% agree with this. Because we saw a family of 5, really good friends of ours, go 2 years ago, and they spent a small fortune to go. And then I think it was around our last trip, we were kind of joking about flying somewhere domestically and flying to Naples, Italy. And it was going to be cheaper for us to go to Naples than it was to travel here in the US. So
Yeah, Vancouver.
it's
We were talking about Vancouver.
Nice. That's
yeah, flying to we could go to Naples cheaper than Vancouver.
wow. That's crazy. All right, Mr. Doug, welcome in, Matt Walter. Good to see you, buddy. What do you think?
Well, it's getting bad, and it's. I've already reported a while ago that it's been cheaper to go there than Disneyland in California, but now with the raise of ticket prices and everything, I mean it's just crazy. But I will say the thing about Disneyland Tokyo is basically, the the Japanese government has a say so in this park.
Hmm.
So it's not completely run by Disney, Incorporated. So that's the only thing I can think of on why tickets have not skyrocketed there. Same thing goes with the China Disneyland. What is it?
Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. The governments have a lot more involvement in them than they do here. So,
Yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. Welcome into Dave's Disney Dreams, Movie Mania Nick, Teresa Scawara, all good friends in the chat. Happy holidays, everybody. Glad you're here. Hanging out with us on a Tuesday night, just having some fun on the channel. Yeah, Ken.
Oh, I was saying hello, but
Oh,
no.
okay.
But hey, really quick, I was going to say the thing that really bothers me the most about it is the longer people have to save up, the worse it gets because the prices go up every year. It's like they're fighting an uphill battle. They can't, it's hard to get to because what was X amount of dollars for this year is going to be almost, a few $100s a person more next year, so it's just
I
like,
look at
it's a tough battle.
like Tina. Is it okay for me to use your family as an example right now? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. So you look at a family like Tina's. You got 3 kids, 16 and under, basically. Okay. So you got some teenagers. You got some youth. They're all over the get in free cost, so they're past that. So
Right.
they're paying on every one. So they got 5 people they're paying for and everything. You put 5 people in the room. Disney's bumping you up for the more people you have in the room. So you're paying more for the room right there as is. Okay. Then you got on top of it your park tickets, which are now have become to the point if you're not a annual pass holder and going 20, 25 times a year at least, you're really not making out. It's, I was looking at tickets for Amber and Eric the other day, and we everything was basically almost $200 a night average to go to the parks, as it keeps getting up there. So now you take that family of five and they're down there for, let's say, just 5 days, and you're taking and making it 150, 180 to $200 a park day. you know you're talking thousands of dollars just in park things. You haven't even got into food yet. This trip
No.
for Disney, where Disney is now, because they keep price going up. And now I can't say if, obviously Universal does the same, because I'm not a Universal person, but I'm here at Disney, and I look at it and I'm thinking, okay, for a family of five to go with that age bracket right there, okay, and luckily they don't have to rent stuff and everything. You're still looking at a $7,000 trip,
Yeah.
easily,
Easily.
7 to 10
Bare,
grand, you know,
bare minimum, yes.
bare
So
minimum.
yeah.
And you're not even getting into where the little things where Disney hits you, like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go, let me take the family out on the water on a boat and watch the fireworks. Okay, all of a sudden I've spent another $350 or something, or if you go to a dinner, I mean, I've hung around Tina and Disney and everything. Most families are just like hers. They want to go at least to one nice restaurant while they're there, maybe even two. And now you've added in another 500 each time you're going. Hell, it's to go to the damn, what's it called? The Plaza right there by that. Me and Preston and Casey went to the Plaza last time we were down there with the three of us, and it was $116 at the Plaza for us, you know. And I'm like thinking, I agree with what you said, Ken. I don't think Walt wanted to be profitable. He wanted to be profitable. He didn't want to lose money because he valued his brother that much. But he never meant to gouge people to the point where we're pricing them out. And it's unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. I mean, I don't know. Go ahead, Doug.
I want to just point out something you did say.
Yes, sir.
As far as the hotels go, it is a travesty that they charge you per person
Yeah.
to stay in their hotel room. It is ridiculous. You're using that room regardless. As long as you're staying under the amount that it's meant for. When we just went, I only put me and Steve on there because they wanted to charge us another $40 for each night for Dakota and Belinda.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. They wanted another $200 or $300.
That's why,
You
last time I went, and I'm going to do this with Amber and Eric, because they're going to stay in my room, I believe. I'm just going to tell here's my extra magic band. This is what you use to get in the room.
That's what we did.
And just do that, because
That's ridiculous.
it's unreal. It's unreal. Grab those. Margaret Raleigh says, "Grab the passports. Let's all go to Tokyo." Yeah, that's a good point there. So, all right, good points there by everybody. I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's talk about something more lighthearted. Has anybody seen this? The Jetsons have a new movie, and I have not seen our man there for quite some time. He's taken a hiatus from all of his films. I am a fan of his films. I truly like Jim Carrey. But the Jets, again, it's another cartoon that was good when we were kids, and now they're remaking it into a action life thing. Cake, start me up. What do you think on this? You think it's going to go? You think it's not? Does Jim Carrey carry it? What do you think?
I didn't even know this was a thing. So, man, I don't know. I mean, at least it's not like one of the Disney live action things that seem to never do well. But, I mean, I don't know. If he plays George Jetson like George Jetson and not like a complete goofball, I think it'd be good. You know what I mean? Like,
could be interesting.
I think it might have legs.
Okay. Kenny, are you into this?
I was just playing the theme song in my head when you brought it up, because that's, I just meet George Jetson, so it's just, his boy Elroy, stuff like that. But it was,
his wife.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to be first in line to watch it, but when it does become available, wherever it becomes available, I am sure I will watch it to give it its fair shake, But Jim Carrey, he usually, for the most part, I don't think I've been disappointed with much of his movies. other than Cable Guy, maybe, so
Cable
it's just
Guy.
like I wasn't a big fan of, so yeah, I would look forward to seeing this one.
Okay. I liked Liar Liar. Was it Liar Liar? I think it was called.
Liar, liar.
I love that one. That was great. Nick says for the nostalgia, but I'm not sure there's been any Jetson shows in 30 years. It's been a while. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in. Dave's Disney Dream says thumbs down, not to it. Mandy, what do you think?
So I love the Jetsons, and I love Jim Carrey.
No, that's a win for you
think
then.
it's going to work because I love the goofy, crazy Jim Carrey, and that's not going to make a good George Jetson, in my opinion.
Good point.
So I might watch it, but I'm not excited about it.
Okay. I'm just excited that he's trying to come back and do something. I don't know why he left. He went crazy or something. I don't know. Doug, what do you think?
I am not. I don't. I can't stand live action remakes. I just can't. I can't. Um, I don't know. I haven't. I did see an article on this. I just you're ruining. You could ruin the integrity of the original, and that's the problem.
Okay. Good point.
And why is that one kid's head so huge?
I don't know. Where's Mr.
And what
Spacely?
is the
I want to
size
know
of
where
that melon?
I want to know where Mr. Spacely is. There's only one person to play Mr. Spacely. It's Danny DeVito. So that's just my opinion. Nick says his number 23 was an underrated movie. Mandy Adams, welcome in. Tina, what do you think? Live action Jetsons.
It's funny because Nick says I thought George Jetson was serious in the cartoon. Why do I remember him like this goofy character? Like
He was goofy though.
He was goofy, but he was a mixture. There's times where they would have problems and he would be, all into it, but there's other times where he would, like what were they on that was like a running thing, treadmill type thing, and the dog's running and George is flying all over the place and hands and arms are going everywhere. So
well, I think if anybody could play George Jetson, I could picture Jim Carrey doing him justice. I could. My question is, where's Judy? Which one's the wife? Judy looks like it's the one right there, but then
Christina Applegate.
It's Christina Applegate. Is that her? Yeah.
It looks like her.
Yeah.
This would be interesting. I would watch this. I would. Not a huge Jim Carrey fan. I like some of his movies, but this I miss the Jetsons so much. I would watch this.
Okay. Mike says I'll pass on it. Welcome into John Corndog. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Well, Jetsons is coming, so this is good stuff. All right. Let's talk about this. I want to talk about Frosty the Snowman for a minute. It's kind of interesting. Just get your opinions on it. So first thing is, I didn't know this till I was looking at this. The voice of Ghost Host, the original Ghost Host voice in the Haunted Mansion, Paul Frees, also did voice of Santa in Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph's Shiny New Year. And I went back and watched it. She sails away. Hello. I went back and watched it after that, and I can hear it. I can hear it for the first time. So, Kenny, did you pick up on that? Did you realize that was that same person?
No, I did not. This is brand new information overload, my friend. But now when I see Frosty the Snowman on, I will be paying attention because I want to see this. So it might actually get Lily to watch it because obviously she's a big fan of the Haunted Mansion. You know what? It might ruin it though. If I watch it on Frosty, the next time I do the Haunted Mansion, it might be like, oh my God, it's Santa Claus talking. It ain't even, so, I don't know. This could be a hit or miss for me. So I don't know. But it's interesting. Very interesting though. I like it.
Okay. Mandy?
I thought I had heard this somewhere before, and I love it. I love the fact that, somebody can be that talented to play the Ghost Host and Santa Claus all at the same time.
Well, the funny thing is, as you say that, well, first Lucinda said he's a very famous voice actor, did a lot of cartoons. Yes, he did. As you say that, here's the funny thing. As we're sitting here, you guys all know I've talked about Joel Payne on here. Not Joel Payne. Joel, oh my God. I'm drawing a blank. Stacey Rogers will kill me. Where's
Joel
Joel?
Payne. You were right.
Right? Okay, I was
Right,
right.
Payne.
Okay.
Yeah, you were right.
Hey, I got a friend that I used to work with that was just almost the same last name, so I get him back. So Joel, also Goofy Guy WW, welcome in. Joel also did. He was the backup voice for the current Ghost host. He's actually been in Disney and done a couple voice works over there, and he was at the 50th celebration. I think it was 50th celebration for Haunted Mansion. But he's also now doing that movie where he's Santa Claus. So it's unique that maybe it's just that deep bellow that you can adjust to different levels, and maybe that's it. I don't know. So Benjamin Elliott, welcome in. But okay, Doug, what do you think? Ghost host, Merry Christmas.
Fantastic.
That's it. That's all you got. Fantastic.
That's all I got.
The life of the
It
potty
doesn't,
right
it
there.
doesn't change my life one bit.
Okay, Tina.
I think this is cool. Sorry, I need an allergy pill. Yeah, I think this is really cool.
It's a neat fact. So factoid.
Yeah.
Okay. Cakes, what about you?
I think it's really, I think it's cool because I have additional things for this fun fact. He also voiced Casey his voice was in Casey and the Bat the same year.
Nice.
And he was also the voice of Admiral Yamamoto in Midway of 1976. Yeah, I know. I knew she was going to react. But I'm a sucker for those like late 60s, early 70s World War II movies.
Nice.
And he is the voice
He
for
watched it yesterday.
Yamamoto. I did.
Okay.
Again, for like the billionth time. I don't know. He's in. I didn't realize how much stuff he really is. He's in the Pink Panther. 1970s. Just in 1976, he's in like 20 different things.
Yeah, he was one of the hottest voice actors, I think. If you put the voice actors in a top 5, he would be in your top 5 all time. He's just that good. I think he was the voice of the Mandalorian too.
I watched It's a Wonderful Life last night.
That's a good movie.
It's too early.
That's a good movie.
Great movie.
Well,
it's a great movie.
It's like every time you watch The Christmas Story, you're on the Carousel of Progress with Gene Shepard. So
yes,
yeah,
there you go. That's a good call out.
Yeah.
Cakes. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Just let you know, in case you didn't know that. Just wanted to share that with you.
I like It's a Wonderful Life.
Dude,
it's no White Christmas, but you know.
I love that movie as a kid, watching it all the time. I like movies like that, of going back in time or stuff like that, or where it can be changed. So that's why I liked it. And then when everything happened to me, I literally got the George Bailey, 100%. I went to sleep one day, and the next day, I realized how many lives I had touched. I realized the ones that I still needed to touch. I realized those who were gone from my life, and I didn't. It was such an incredible thing. And then to come back to, a $500,000 in medical bills, and have, people like this and that, and Donna Jaworski and umpteen others go out of their way to try to raise money to help my family and everything. It was the full George Bailey effect, and I love that movie more now than I probably ever did. It's tougher to watch though now, I'll tell you, because as I watch that movie, things from my time with all of my crap come back and hit me a little bit. But and it's hard to believe that movie failed when it first came out. It did horrible in the movies. Horrible in the movies. Yeah. So
the reason being is they said it was too long.
Yeah, for that time, yeah, they like shorter movies then, but yeah, man. And you think of some of the actors that are in there. He's one that I'd like to, everybody knows or should know. I like to go visit celebrity or presidential grave sites. I like to go pay respects to people. It's just something I've always done.
I was related to him through marriage.
I heard, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, Tiki Man, good to see you.
My uncle Herb and him were first cousins and grew up together in Indiana, Pennsylvania.
That is so cool. Yes, dear.
Are you gonna want a deer steak on?
Well, not right now. So I'll catch you a little bit because we're in the middle of this. Thank you for asking me, honey. He's one of the actors I'd love to go pay my respects, and I think he's at the same cemetery as Walt and Roy. I think. So when I go out there one day, that's going to be something that I really want to do. So, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Well, I'm not done with Frosty because here's something else that came out, which is years later, the poor guy. Frosty the Snowman voice actor Jackie Vernon exposed by his son for having 3 secret families. It's like way to kill the holidays. And his kid, he's this poor guy is long gone. Look at the face on Frosty as I said that. He's just shocked. He can't believe what I just had to say. So that, again,
Happy birthday.
it gives happy birthday. Gives happy birthday
You
a whole
and
new
you
meaning.
and you and you and you.
Yeah. Jumpity dump dump. Look at that Frosty go. So yeah, I just thought that was, and it was reported by the
He
New York
thumpity
Post.
thump thump, all right.
He did. He had. How do you? I mean, okay, life was a lot different back then. Let's be honest. There was no social media. There wasn't cameras in every time you turn around. There wasn't
Right.
tracking or any of that. So you could do stupid stuff. Okay, how do you manage legitimately 3 families? That's crazy.
Yeah, man, there's one.
So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I thought it was a unique. Anybody want to comment on that real quick? I just thought I'd throw that out there. That
I do.
Go
What
ahead,
was his
Mandy,
pickup
go.
line? Like, how do you feel about snowballs?
I guess.
My snowballs are never mind.
I was just gonna say stop now.
The great thing is I see it, what you're saying, Tim. I watched this the other day. I watched Frosty the Snowman on the big screen the other night, and I loved it more now than I ever did. I loved it knowing the character actors. Okay, I loved it knowing that, this guy, he kind of looks like somebody I know. I just can't place it. I don't know if it's somebody in the wrestling business. He's got a look, but anyway, I still love the show and enjoyed it just as much as, if not more, than I did the other day. So cool stuff. Okay, let's go into this. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ken.
I said as a voice actor, do you think he had a different voice with each family? To throw it off a little bit.
That's a great question. That's a great.
Hey, honey. Hi, honey. Hey, there,
I'm just,
honey.
I don't know. So it's like, and that happy birthday tagline was probably legit for this cartoon because if you had 3 secret families, there was a birthday probably every day. So it's just like,
you know what I need? Nick, if you're still in here, Nick is so good at stuff for me. Nick, I need you to go into Frosty the Snowman and just pull me in. I don't want it in vertical format. I want it in landscape. Just where Frosty goes, "Happy birthday." I'd love to tie that into our birthday celebrations. I'd love to add that in to our thing and have that. I want that. Happy birthday.
And
I would drive Thad nuts with that. It would be great. Go ahead, Mandy.
I was to say, you said he reminded you of somebody, and for me, it's Chris Farley.
Yeah, I could. Farley would have been a great person to play him. Absolutely. I can see
Jerry the King Lawler.
No, if you've seen Lawler lately, Lawler looks rough. I know who it is. It's on
now. I mean, back then.
It's does anybody watch the show FBI? There's a cop on there that this guy looks a lot like. But I could see the Lawler thing back in the day a little bit. Up in the face, up in the top part of the
Yeah.
So okay. So it's he almost looks a little like Buddy Hackett. Yeah, I could see that. He does look a little bit like Hackett. Hackett was another one that was before his time. He was so great. Johnny Carson loved him, and the public went crazy because he said things that at that time were kind of crazy. So anyway, well, that's all that there. So all right, let's go to the next thing. I can't wait to see how we're going to break people here. Ryan Rowe, welcome in. First, I forgot I got this first. So we talked about McDonald's doing all their Chick-fil-A stuff, all the stuff for Grinch. Chick-fil-A has announced they are now doing it too. There's Grinch fries with Grinch pickles, pickle sauce, and there's a Grinch bun. It's green. You get a little plushie with it, and all is dropping on Sunday. And this works out perfect that it's Mandy's, because Tina, what is Mandy having right now? You got to remember.
A llama?
No, it begins with a V.
I can't say that.
It's okay. It's the video orgasm, the vorgasm.
Oh, the vorgasm.
Yes.
That I can say.
Yes. There you go. It's the video overlay.
You said V
It is
word, and I
the-
immediately think vasectomy.
Oh my God, Doug.
Of course
Mandy,
you do.
when is Cake going out to get this?
Tuesday.
Not on Sunday.
Not on Sunday, and you're off on Monday, so that means you're going to work on Tuesday.
Maybe. but it won't be. They won't be serving lunch by the time I get off work.
You're going to stay late.
There's a
And you're going
great.
to get me that little plushie, please.
They have a. It's a
Don't
mint.
come home without it, Cakes.
It's a mint shake too. It looks like the shake looks good. The fries.
And the
you get-
shake. And I
Every
love.
time you bring up a food thing, I got to drive 45 minutes out of my way to go get it. You know that? The only thing we haven't done yet is the Grinch Happy Meal. We have, and that's like right down the street.
You could get both of them and try them either way and
Oh.
sample.
So
That's what I would
sorry that
Look.
Great Dane hit the
Interesting.
the
Brad.
recliner and it just started moving my table. But the other thing about this is I love food that's colored weirdly. Like when they came out with the purple and green ketchup, I loved it. So
I
the
remember
fact
that.
the bun in there is green and it has the little face is amazing. I need one.
do. I need one. Okay.
She's
All over it.
mine.
Doug, what do you
She's
think?
all mine.
Yeah.
No, that's all we're getting.
He's
I'm
like,
not a Chick-fil-A fan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not a Chick-fil-A fan. They eat it. You know, I just, yeah.
Okay.
I might try the shake. The shake looks good.
Debbie wants the fries. Ken says Mandy is weird. Tina, what do you think?
You know, so much freaking Grinch crap. I thought this was the whole McDonald's Happy Grinch Meal thing. And then I did a double take and I saw that it was Chick-fil-A. And then I was like, oh, well, that's a horse of a different color. I would probably get this entire meal. Like, I live near a Chick-fil-A now. I can do that. I'm so excited. I might go get it.
I'll be looking for you guys to report back. That's what I'll be looking
It's
for.
not a horse, Tina. It's chicken.
That's a chicken of a different color. Is that better? Better for
Is
you?
that guacamole on
Okay.
chicken? I don't think it's guacamole on there. I think it's just a normal sandwich. It's just on a colored
It's
bun.
probably like, colored like mayonnaise or like ketchup or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Green stuff in the cup next to the fries.
that's pickle
I
stuff.
wonder if the Grinch filled that up.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible.
Doug, would you eat that if that was like green nacho cheese?
Perhaps I drink it.
Oh my lord.
Like that.
Jerry, welcome in. I wonder if there are onions on it. Probably. I don't know. Cakes, you excited about all these food things we bring on?
Well, kinda. Not this one particularly. I don't like pickles, so I don't know. I'll hear it, but I don't care. I don't like pickles, so I'm
I
not
don't
going
either.
to get this for myself.
Boot
I-
him out. Oh,
I'm with
boot
you on the
out,
I'm
too.
with you on the 100% with you on the no pickle brigade. 100%.
Yeah,
Tina
I'll get
can
it for
have 'em all.
Mandy. I'll stop and get it, but I mean, I'm not waiting 45 minutes or an hour after work. If
You know
I
what,
get
I
off late enough, I'll get it.
I would probably like the pickle if it was cold, but what I hate is when you get a burger and you get it to it and you get the pickle and they're warm. I don't like that. That's what turns me off.
Oh, I
So,
love
I
that.
don't like pickles at
Oh,
all.
like a warm deep fried pickle.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Hey, look, whatever funny stuff you guys do, you save it for that. I can talk about it now. Ken, what do you got here?
Well, first off, pickles are awesome. I'll say that.
Okay.
Secondly, what flavor shake is that? Did you say?
I think it's like a mint is what I read.
I'm in. That's all you needed to say. I'm in for the rest then. So it's just, I was going to try the rest, but if that was like a pickled flavored, I like pickles, but I've had a pickled flavored shake at Epcot once,
Breaking
tell you the
news.
truth.
Breaking
What?
news.
Yeah.
Breaking news. I just saw on the internet that this is a fake. It's a hoax.
Really?
That's what I'm reading.
Well, I'm
I
out.
went to look to see what it was.
Why are you such a downer?
Chick-fil-A Grinch meal.
Thanks,
I
Cakes.
don't
You're
know if
ruining the
it's
dream.
fake or confusing it with the real McDonald's Grinch meal.
Sunday I knew.
That's interesting. They
They're
did
not
a
even
good job
open
on
on
this.
Sunday.
They did a good
Yeah,
job.
they don't
on it.
have it open on Sunday.
Well,
Sorry,
Yeah.
That's right. Disneyland's not open on
I
Sundays.
wanted to see what all it was. Okay.
You
that's
got
funny because
Tina all in
Bad
that
cake.
it
exciting
was
mood
reported.
now.
It was reported on an Associated Press site. That's why I pulled it. So
Huh.
it's kind of interesting. We'll have to wait
Yeah,
and
for
see.
Did McDonald's
You know,
did
maybe
McDonald's release this meal now? Is that already going?
McDonald's
Yes.
has
Yeah,
theirs
Yeah.
thing out
one.
there. McDonald's has
McDonald's
their
All
thing
right,
out
I
there.
got
But the Grinch right now is I was looking on one of the websites, is one of the Tyzima, hello. The Grinch right now is one of the top marketing ones out there. Everybody wants the guy who created the Grinch is making a fortune. So gotta love
So
it.
that's
Grinch.
what's his name?
Sorry about that.
I always thought he was the voice. Isn't he the voice of the Haunted Mansion, the ghost host?
The Grinch?
Or
I don't
is
think I don't know. I don't think about
or is
that.
he the one that I
No,
get confused with him?
that was the original, the Dr. Seuss,
Is it?
Boris
Yeah.
Karloff.
Yeah,
Boris-
Boris.
Boris Karloff.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I get him and the Hatbox Ghost guy's voice completely mixed up all the time.
Completely tied up. That's gotcha. Benji, here for a moment. Hello. Real quick, while we're sitting here for a quick second before I go to the next topic, which is going to just probably break Tina, I want to remind everybody that
great.
we have our meetup this weekend. If you're anywhere near the Orlando area on Saturday, come to Disney Springs, 11 to 1. It's going to be a great time. A lot of good friends over there, a lot of good people. We've got some great, incredible friendship bracelets from our good friend Katie Phillips from her KT Design and Craft Company, which we're really excited about that. Sorry, my computer just went out over here. I got to pull it back up. And so we'll be giving those out. We've got all different sizes for whatever size your wrist is. And we're also, I made commemorative magnets for the event while they last. I've got 100 of those for anybody that's attending. Has the logo and all kind of good stuff on it. So we'd love to see you there. Make sure you're there. This Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1, Disney Springs, right behind House of Blues. Right behind House of Blues. Kenny and his family will be there. Mandy, well, not in Cakes because Cakes is grounded for doing something, and Tina has a church thing that seems really cool at 5 o'clock that she'll be doing too. So, which I would have kind of watched or done if I would have been home. So, and Doug's just going to take over the chat as the lead moderator and control everything. So let's get into this. Did you ever play that game? Who would you kiss, or who would you date, or who would you do? Did you ever play that game when you were younger? We're going to play that game tonight. We're going to play it with Saved by the Bell.
Oh my God! Here
Back
we go.
Back in your
Like Kenny's favorite thing in the world.
back in your teenage days, Doug and Cakes and Kenny, I'm going to ask you, who would it be? Is it Tiffany Amber Thiessen's character? I don't even know. I can't remember all the names of the characters. Ken can help me out. Is it one?
He's Kelly.
You got Kelly Kapowski, girl next door that played.
You got
Jesse Spano.
Jesse Spano.
Jesse Spano, AC Slater,
It was about the
Tori.
girl. The girl.
Tori. Yes,
is
Tori.
on top.
Tori up top and
Yeah.
down the bottom.
Lisa is the one on the bottom.
Lisa Turtle.
Lisa Turtle.
Lisa
Okay,
Turtle.
so that's what you got for the girls. For the guys, you got AC Slater, you got Zach Morris, you got Screech, or I'm going to include Mr. Belding, ladies. You could choose Mr. Belding. So we're going to start. We'll start with Doug. Doug, who would you want?
I would kiss the girl that was the stripper.
No, we don't have to go through that. You just want to say, who would you? What one would you want to date? We're not going through that. It's not that game. We're just saying, who would you want to date? We'll go with the clean version. Which one of them?
I would date Kelly Kapowski, but
There it
I
is.
would marry Lisa Turtle
Oh,
because
okay.
she was wealthy.
Okay. All right. So we'll go with date and marry. Cakes, how about you? Get you in more trouble.
Kelly Kapowski. Hands down.
It's down. Good Lord. Didn't even wait all the way through. Okay. Put it in your chat. Monorail Molly says AC Slater 24/7. Let's see. But nobody else put anything in yet. We'll see if anybody else puts. Put in who would you want in the chat, everybody. Ken, who would you do?
Okay.
Ooh,
I would.
choose,
Oh, Yeah, give me Kelly Kapowski. I think that's the way to go. So yeah,
On the Kelly Kapowski. Okay, 2 for 2.
yeah.
All
Tori
right.
was too booked.
Who was? Tori?
Tori. Yeah, I'd be afraid she beat me up every day.
Oh, God. Okay. Vandy, your turn.
Oh, in what order do I have to do this?
You can take
You
your
just
pick.
pick
You can
one.
date or marry. You can choose. Or just say, I'll take whoever.
I'd probably.
Mr. Belding, do it.
Do it. Do it.
Jacob, welcome in. Lucinda took Mr. Belding. She says he had a good job. That's great.
Oh,
That's great. Hold on. They're
I
coming in
would
the chat now. You got a minute to
probably
think.
date Slater and marry Zach.
Okay. Date Slayer and marry Zach. Okay. Dave's Disney Dream is all on Kelly Kapowski. Whitney's on AC and Zach. Francisco's on Lisa. Debbie's on Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez. So there you go. Okay. Miss Tina.
None of them. I never had a crush on any of these guys. I
No?
didn't.
Come on.
The only
You know
one.
you wanted
The only.
Screech.
No. The only one that came like remotely close was the one that the guy that Kelly Kapowski got involved with, had feelings for, and dumped Zach over.
Jeff, the
Jeff.
manager from the Max. Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
manager
yeah.
from the Max. Great. Good job,
He
Ken.
was cute.
He's all over it.
He was cute.
A lot of useless knowledge up here on Saved by the Bell, my friend. So.
Tina wants
We'll go with
Max
him.
from across the street. There's Jen right dropping it too. There you go.
Here-
Nicole,
okay,
welcome
can
in.
I ask you a little Saved by the Bell trivia here. At one point, Screech Powers had a girlfriend by the name of Violet Bickerstaff. Who played that role?
Oh God, I can see her.
I know.
Tori Spelling.
Yep.
Yes, Tina, I knew you'd get it.
Who was
Tori
Tori
Spelling.
Spelling.
Yeah.
Tori Spelling. That's right.
Hmm.
Violet
Forgot about that.
Bickerstaff.
Right.
Her
What a-
pigtails and her
Yeah.
And
glasses.
here's the crazy thing. What a shame about this show, and some of the success that some of them have, but like Screech, what he went through, and he ended up taking his own life, which was sad. I know that it's not. Yeah, a couple of them have done well. Obviously, um, Mark Paul Gosselaar has done pretty well, and Mario Lopez has done his thing. The Lisa Turtle Girl, she went a little loopy on her end. She was almost institutionalized to a point with her thing. So, it's a shame, but it was a great show that toward the end. I was a little bit older at this point, but I remember watching it with my kids. When my Kayla was young, and she loved the show with everything. The great thing was when Jimmy Fallon. Did you guys see when Jimmy Fallon did
Yes.
did the whole thing where he brought back the Saved by the Bell for I don't know, it was like 15 minutes of a thing. It was really good. He did a good job with it. So.
It was good. It was good.
All right, there you go. We're going to do this more often. Who would you have done, or who would you do, or who would you date, or I don't know, whatever we're going to call it.
Who would you
Who's
do?
Tina gonna?
Completely
Who's Tina
different
not going to
meanings.
get?
Pete. Completely different meanings.
Well, we're going to play that game more often. Let's talk about this something decent. Christmas cards, guys. I'll start with Tina on this one. Tina, who does you guys still do Christmas cards? So much has changed. This is a great look at that Mickey Christmas card up there. This is really cool. I do like that. But so much has changed now with technology. You can do the e-cards. You can text people with graphics, or if you want to use different gibs and stuff like that, all kind of different stuff. Do you still take the time to write the cards? And if you do, why?
It depends on the year. If I have time, I'll get them done. This year, I don't think I'm going to get them done. But I am such an old school girl. I don't do digital. Like, if I'm going to send you a card or an invitation, it's going to be handwritten, stuck in the mail, or at least delivered in person, because it's personal,
Okay.
It's a sentiment,
I love it. 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 Okay. Cakes.
I'm going to defer this to my better half.
Okay. I'll go to her after I go to Ken. Hey, Dean, the turkey legs are welcome in. Ken?
as in the words of Tina, if I'm going to send a cod, I thought you said cod, really, like the fish, you know? So it's just like,
Keep it
I'm
up, and
not,
that's what you'll get in the mail.
like, but we send Christmas cards every year. Yes, I say not cards. We do the thing like at CVS or whatever. Do the photos, a little montage, and we send them out. So
Nice. Okay.
that's what we do.
All right. Mandy?
Well, I was sad not to get the original Christmas card that Ken just talked about from last year. I remember that there was something in your face.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, it's something in your face.
Oh wait, what?
Okay.
I'm not saying anything. I'll just let Mandy tell the story.
No, when I guess she had them printed, they put some kind of Christmas overlay, and I think there was like a snowflake or something right
Yes,
over Ken's
Oh,
face.
you were
Yeah,
Mike
yeah,
Wazowski.
Yep.
yeah, it was. We printed them all out, and we got them, and we came back home, and we're like, dude, there's a freaking snowflake covering my face. I mean, I didn't even see it. You know, it's just like, I mean, when we ordered it, didn't see it. We got it home, a big snowflake on my face, so it looked like I was, hiding from the FBI in the photo. Like they blurred out
Wow,
my
he
face.
got
Much
So
Wazowski.
it was pretty good. So it was
Okay.
good.
Okay. All right. Before I go to Doug,
But-
Jen says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mandy. Go ahead and finish. I'm sorry."
No, I was just gonna say yes. I do digital for most people's birthdays, but I don't know. There's something about a Christmas card, especially for those people that we don't see very often. I still send out the Christmas cards.
Nice. Ryan Rose said, "Ouch." Jen says, "I hand out as many as I can, and then mail the rest. Postage is outrageous. That is my issue. Postage has gotten so much. We did it 2 years ago. We spent almost $700 on mail outs for everything that we mailed out. It was crazy. So I was like, we got to figure a way to do better here." Doug, what do you think? Do you still mail Christmas cards?
I've never mailed Christmas cards.
What? Maybe you're the Grinch and not Steve.
That one doesn't. She's sitting here doing them right now.
Okay. Love it.
Gonna say that, Will.
Love it.
My views on cards, they are the most useless thing in the world. Okay? Because what happens? I'm going to tell you, don't mail me Christmas cards, folks, because they're just going to end up in the fire pit anyway.
No, they don't.
She actually saved them. There's boxes downstairs with Christmas cards in from like 20 years ago. And it's like, I mean, I guess it's good because if the furnace ever goes out, I can burn them for heat.
Oh Lord. Pile Adventures,
You know?
welcome in, my friend. Oh
But
my
no,
God.
I've never done it. Go for it.
Okay.
I'll you'll get a text from me Christmas morning. That's about
There
it.
you go. John
Oh.
Cordog says, back in the 70s and 80s, Christmas cards were a huge deal with my parents. It was a serious business. I get it. Pile Adventure says hello to everybody. He's coming in to join us. Monterey Mamali says, seriously, with everyone on their phones and social media, it would make more sense to send an e-card. Yeah, I mean, that's everybody can get it. You can get it right to them. So no, Lucinda says no one sent Doug a Christmas card. So,
No one.
oh my Lord. Good Lord. Whitney says, no problem. She's giving you a thumbs up, no card. And Hatbox Ghost says, I'm taking my card back, Doug. So there you go. So good
You
stuff.
know what? I think Doug just opened up a big can of worms here because I'm picturing that scene from Harry Potter when all those letters just start flowing through the door. Everybody get Doug's address and just send away. So-
I'll even do this. I'll even throw this out there. If you don't have Doug's address, don't worry. Send it to my P.O. Box, attention Doug, and I'll make sure he gets them.
Yeah, I like it even better.
There you go. Load up the P.O. Box, attention Doug. If you're really upset with everything he says, go out and find a little bird that dumped on something and put it in the envelope and say, we don't like it, Doug. Teach him a lesson. Send it to my P.O. Box and I'll make sure he gets them all. Pyle says my wife keeps Christmas cards we get since we have been married. There you go. We used to make collages and stuff with them and all kinds of stuff. We get them, we hang them all over our living room until after the holidays. Then after that's all said and done, we're done. So
I can
Um,
I'm picturing Doug outside, literally, screwing shut his mailbox so he doesn't get any
I
more.
can't wait
No
to.
more letters today.
Hello, Linda B. I
Oh my
can't wait to
gosh,
make.
Uncle
I
Ver-
can't wait to make the announcement on Saturday at the meetup that, in lieu of gifts, please send cards to Zippity Doo Doug. So, oh
Uncle
my
Vernon
goodness.
from Harry Potter.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right,
oh,
here we
before
go.
we leave the cards, I did
Yes.
hear of a cool little thing to do with all of those cards that everybody receives and still has.
What's that?
Tear them in half, get rid of the inside of it, and you still have the outside of it. Treat it like a postcard, and you can reuse those Christmas cards.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Mhm.
That's a
Another
great
thing,
idea.
So you'll even have
people-
more to send to Doug.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's a good idea. You know what's even better to
Mandy,
do though?
Mandy, I
Instead
thought
of
we were
wasting them
friends.
on Doug, stick them to a piece of construction paper, fold it into a card, and glue the front of the card onto the front of the construction paper card.
Please
And then
stop
take them to
giving
nursing
people
homes.
ideas.
You listen, take them to nursing homes or mail them to troops.
That okay. That I
Leave them
love.
out
The
there.
nursing home
Do
and
that.
troops is a great thing.
Mail them to troops. That's
But
right. Do
for this,
that.
look,
Two for Doug, one for the
look.
troops.
Here's the
Two for
thing.
Doug, one for the troops.
Whenever you do something in life, you need to practice to get perfect. So before you send them to nursing homes, let's make sure you're good at what you do. So every Christmas card you get, when the holiday is done, cut them in half and mail them all to my P.O. Box, attention Doug. And that way they will be used and we will get hundreds of things for Doug. And Doug will show each one on his channel. So mail, you can do it. Can we dump them all on Doug's front lawn? Pile, sure. He would love that. So there you go. Now we got something to do.
Mission accepted.
I'm going to bring that up on Saturday. I think that's great. This is the perfect time to talk about your Grinch name.
Oh,
So
God.
let's go through here and see what your Grinch name would be. All right. Tina, why don't you start us off? What would your Grinch name be? So your first letter of your name is loathsome.
Loathsome. That's great. That's
Go ahead
wonderful.
and
I
read
love
what
this.
you would be. Go ahead and read what you would be.
I miss my cranberry rainbow box. Thank you very much. What age? How old am I? Old. I'm old. Okay. In which month lonesome old, loathsome old
Please be
monster.
April.
This is great. This
What
is
is-
freaking wonderful.
Loathsome
January,
old what?
Monster.
Monster? Oh, I was really hoping you were April or December. Loathsome old monster for Tina. Okay.
Toilet liquor.
Theme Park Danny, welcome in. Oh my God. All right. John Cordog is a festering old monster. Duh. Cakes, what are you?
Which name am I using?
You gotta use Patrick.
Repugnant old abomination.
Repugnant old
Yep, that
abomination.
fits.
Movie Mania Nick is a foul old butthole. Lucinda is a festering ancient breath.
Ugly ancient monster. Ouch.
Cakes, or a hot box ghost is festering ancient butthole. There. Okay. Caddy, what are you?
I am a festering old jerk. Oh, sounds good.
That's fitting.
It's fitting.
In the background, Jenny's yelling, that's just my nickname for him.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Mandy.
Here's to all my buttholes out there. I'm a foul old butthole.
Oh my
You should go
God.
with Amanda and go with smelly.
Oh my
Smelly
God.
old butthole, yeah. So I believe me and Movie Mania Nick are the same.
There you go. Linda B said hers is bad. Mike says he's a foul old crank. That's pretty good. All right, Doug.
Mine's not bad at all. Ugly old breath.
Ugly old breath.
Oh.
So there you go. There you go. And
Only you
mine
would
is
think that that's not bad.
mine is repugnant old
Good.
breath on mine. Nick says I'm ugly, psychotic, saggy
Smelly
balls. They're
old
Polly
Frank.
Ventures. Ugly, psychotic, saggy balls.
Saggy balls.
Belinda's a smelly old crank.
Belinda's a smelly crank. Jen is a festering old weirdo. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whitney is a repulsive ancient jerk. So that's a different one. So there you go. You can pick your Grinch name
Awesome.
out here. There are all these funny things as we go through. How are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good on time. Okay. Let's talk about
What
this.
were you, Pete? What were you, Pete? Did you
I
say?
called it. Yeah, I called it out. I was the. Oh, that's not what I
Oh,
wanted.
okay.
I was the repugnant old breath, is what I am.
Okay, got it.
Repugnant
All right.
old breath. So, okay, let's go this. I just told my wife she's repugnant ancient sucker, and then she slapped me, Jerry. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's incredible. Okay, Haunted Mansion. There is talks again. This is not 100%. I tried to confirm it. I'm just throwing it out there as hypothetical. If this was true, and it is, would this be cool? Would you want to see this? For me, I say, oh my God, yeah, it sounds incredible. A spooky Haunted Mansion themed restaurant likely coming to Villains Land. Would that be something that you would want to see? I don't know. Doug, start me up on this one.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, but
Let's.
I think the theming would be great.
Okay. Hold on one sec. Christopher S. That shouldn't have got deleted. Your comment was great. He's a smelly old toilet licker. Chris S. So that's congratulations, Chris. Welcome to the stream. I guess that's what I should say. So Doug says, yeah, he would like this, and if his theme right. Tina, what do you think? Haunted Mansion and Villains Land. Would you be up on that?
100%. 100%. I'm there.
Imagine if the waitresses and waiters were dressed as ghosts and stuff. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Cake's left the room.
I
Oh,
would
there he
not
is.
want to go with.
No, I'm
I
right
would
here.
not want to go with Lily.
You would not want to go with Lily? She wouldn't want to
No,
leave
because
this restaurant.
she'd be having that knife, probably chasing me around the whole restaurant.
Yeah, you don't go somewhere and give Lily tools. Cakes, what do you think of this one?
I think Ken's going to spend a lot of time here if they actually open it. Like every weekend for the foreseeable future. I think this is a great idea. If they don't do it, shame on Disney. Because this is perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
And we know where to find Lily, Ken, and Jenny on any given Saturday.
Yeah, I think
from now to the end of time.
They'd be living there. Kenny?
I'm gonna say this: if they do open this thing, the day they start asking for, start sending out, we're looking to hire people, I may have to apply just to get the discounts because it could get pretty expensive, So it's let me just tell you this, Pete. We went on that Disney cruise last week, and they have the Haunted Mansion parlor, which is not even a restaurant, just the parlor. And realistically, you can go there one day and see it all and be done. We went twice a day.
Twice a day?
For 7 days, twice a day, because Lily just wanted to be in that parlor, which, it's, and I'm going to tell you this, if the restaurant is anything like that parlor, all joking aside, I will be there.
I love it. I love it. Welcome in.
The parlor was awesome, is what I'm going to tell you. So it's just, I can see this going. Now, the craziest part of it, if they do open this, how long is it going to be before you actually get in there? Because I got to believe you're going to have reservations.
Oh, it's going to be packed. People are going to lose their minds.
It's going to be packed. Yeah.
Welcome into Main Street Paul. Thank you for 1 month of streams. He says, love your streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here tonight. Doug, go ahead.
Let's just hope. And if it gets done, let's hope it is a full-size restaurant and not like the pirate thing they just built, where it's such limited space and it's hard. Let's hope that it's an actual full-size restaurant. It would be so cool for it to be a replica of the mansion inside.
Yeah.
But don't just make it one of these stupid little bars or whatever, where only 50 people can go in.
Great point. Great point.
I would like to see it look like that scene where the ghosts are dancing in the dining room area
That
as you're
would be
going
cool.
through the dining room to look like that. That would be really cool.
I hope this
They could
comes to
do
fruition.
different. They could do different dining rooms. They could have
They
Yeah,
main
like
could.
dining
rodeo
rooms. They
roundup.
could have. They could have a
Yeah, I was
room that's
gonna.
the graveyard room, and I mean, there's so many things they could do. I hope they just don't go cheap on it.
Right.
No, I think they could do it very similar, not exactly like they do Be Our Guest, but the Be Our Guest restaurant has three different sections. You got the ballroom, you got the West
Main room.
Wing, and then
Yeah.
whatever you could sort of do a lot better with it. Like you said, you have one room devoted to where the hitchhiking ghosts are, one room devoted to where they're dance or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with Doug 100%. You got to make this thing a big restaurant because otherwise, a lot of people just aren't going to be able to experience it because it's just going to be packed solid
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yep.
I just love the concept. I love the interaction here tonight. I hope Disney. I hope you're on it. This would be something that could be immense, and plus it would take away a little pressure on some of the other restaurants too if you get that in there and all that too. Want to remind everybody, and Theme Park Casual also says should be a mansion version of Blue Bayou. There you go. Want to remind everybody that Thursday evening I'm going to be live from Hollywood Studios broadcasting, doing either the fireworks or doing Phantasmic. I'm not sure yet. Wherever we end up is where we'll be. I might have a couple friends showing up. Susan Silva said she might come down. Monterey Molly might even come over. She's coming in, might get there late. I don't know. Might have others, but I will be live. I don't go live from the parks much. So if you liked hanging out with me and seeing the traditional butt cam that I have going around on the scooter, come on in and join it. Best butt of the night's going to get a pin. We'll do it that way. Let's go over here. Dame Dystopia has a brand new Meet Santa Claus thing down in the stores near Alabama. This is how the Alabama kids bring their go see Santa right there. And picture's only $5 inside of your local Buc-ee's for Dame
Love it.
Dystopia.
Oh man, that's awesome.
So
That's horrible.
what? That's Dame Dystopia.
It's hobo.
You don't like that, Doug?
No, it's awful.
Why is
That
it
kid's
awful?
gonna be traumatized the rest of his life now.
Well, that's true. That's potentially true. But he does get a picture with Santa, and it's only $5.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. I absolutely love how you guys do Santa for the kids. I just wanted to call and let you know.
Okay, thanks.
It's absolutely fantastic. Cakes and Kenny, I love it too. I wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
What have y'all done?
Would I do anything? I was just sharing.
Yes.
I was just sharing the Christmas magic. And look at that Alabama kid. He's very happy. So.
I so don't trust you.
Okay. I just wanted to call and let you know that we appreciated it.
Oh, well, you're welcome, Pete. Anything for you, sunshine.
Thank you, dear. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I think that kid saw what's going to happen to Alabama.
And rest in peace.
And rest in peace. Yes, and rest in peace, we should say. And there's no need to turn on my stream and try to see what I'm doing. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bah.
$5 for a picture. That's outrageous. John says it's
Oh, my
outrageous.
goodness.
$5 for a picture. I think this is honestly one of those ones where they just set it up. But I saw this and I was like, oh my God. First off, I thought of Dame because of the Alabama Jers logo. And then I was like, well, there's Santa Claus and $5. Why not? The great thing is the parents are all excited in the picture. Look at the mom. She's like, this is great. This kid's bawling his eyes out. So, movie, you know what? Movie Maniac had the same reaction when they put the monster in the casket too in Back to the Future or wherever he watches. So, all right, let's talk about this. We like candles. Candles are good. Would you want a Kentucky Fried Chicken candle? One that smells like a bucket of chicken or one that smells like a buttery biscuit? Hello, Emily Rose. Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's start. Ken, let's start us up. Would you be into this?
I'm at a loss for words on this one. And that's tough. Yeah, it's oh boy. I don't. I'm not into either of these suckers, man. Maybe if they change one to like a barbecue sauce or something, maybe. So it's just like, but no,
Barbecue
I'm
sauce.
yeah, something. Bucket of chicken. I mean, seriously, no, I don't want that smelling around the house if I'm not hungry. So
Okay.
no, I'm gonna say no to this. No, I'm
Okay.
out.
Okay. Mandy, would you want a bucket of chicken? Candle?
I don't think I don't know. I'd have to smell the bucket of chicken, but I might be tempted by the buttery biscuit.
You see Dave's comment?
What? What I miss?
Dave's comment in the chat. Peter Joseph McDangit Jr.
Thanks, Doug. That's your fault.
Sorry.
That's Doug's fault. Doug, do you want chicken smelling candles?
No. First off, I haven't been able to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken since I've seen grown-ups when Lambersall dipped his hands in the coach's ashes and then ate chicken with it. So I can't even look at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Well, I don't think they're doing that at every Kentucky Fried Chicken, Doug. I think it was just in a movie.
I can't. I still can't do it.
Okay. All right. Tina, you want to wrap your lips around this chicken?
Whoa, buddy. I'd have to smell it first.
I'm amazed when I go into candle stores
That
at what
sounds
they
like
can do.
chicken.
Do what?
Okay, but sometimes you ever get a scent that you smell and it just does not smell like it's supposed to. So you have to smell it first. I'm
Belinda
sorry.
says it every night.
Oh my God.
I can't. No. It has to pass a smell check in my book.
Okay.
Like, oh, ow, that hurt. Shoot. Mind.
Cakes, will these pass the smell check for you?
The buttery biscuits, not the chicken.
There you go. So we're good to go. All right. I think we got everything there. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about what we got going on here. Doug, start with you. You're live tomorrow after you're done choking on your pillow. Nico the Greco, hello.
What was the question again, sir?
What do you have going the rest of this week?
I got coffee talk going the rest of the week. It's gonna have some good news, some good laughs. We've been picking on Scally Grinch Steve all week,
Nice.
and that'll continue. That'll continue. We've been talking with Alexa, so
That was funny.
we've been getting her opinions on some things.
You ordered some pictures today. Did they come in yet? Are they on their way?
I did not order pictures. No, that did not go through. I got that canceled before it went through.
Hi, LSU.
But no, we're having a great time. Can't wait to see you live from Disney again. I love watching you down there live.
Thank you.
So yeah, but that's my week.
Nice. Love it. Miss Mandy, I'm gonna let you go first before the guys go. What would you like to chat about?
I was gonna say I'm coming up this week. Just got another great episode of the 927. I believe we've decided on what we're talking about. Maybe not. But then a weekend off with the CCC, so Ken's over there dancing.
Yep.
But so just happy to sit here in Ohio and watch you guys have fun in Florida.
I know.
You know we could be there, right? We could go.
If you let us go.
Let me go to Tina first. We're going to come back and argue this one out and see if we can get you guys there. Tina, what do you have coming up? Anything? Good?
I don't know. I want to watch a Family Feud, though. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I do things on my channel. I know. I don't know. I put together a weight rack the other day because I have ADHD and We don't follow instructions quite well, but we did okay. 2 hours later, which
Okay.
really should have taken me 2 hours. And then afterwards, my husband says, "You really should lock tight the screws when you're done." And I was like, "You're lucky I don't beat you over the head with this." But
That would be a good
I
video.
have,
Just saying.
yeah. I might tomorrow. I usually go live when I can. Wednesdays, 5 o'clock for Wednesday, whateverness. I might go live tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. If not,
Okay.
then maybe afternoon antics or AM antics. I don't know. It depends on how the week
Okay,
goes.
perfect.
But
Cooper.
yeah.
Okay. Nice. Love it. Well, make sure you're following Tina. We're dropping all the links in the chat right now. Thank you, moderators, for that. Welcome into Spaceship Ears, and welcome into LSU Mom, and welcome into Mr. Mark Langenkamp. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Cakes, I'll go to you first because usually you just tell me you don't know and go to Kenny, but we'll see how it is.
I know what we're doing on the 927 this week. I do. We even have a thumbnail. It's cool.
Wait, okay.
We're going to talk all about Disney cruising.
Nice. Okay.
So, I mean,
Well,
in our limited knowledge between the two of us, should be pretty interesting.
And that's the perfect tie-in because Lily and Jen went on a. What cruise line did they get? Would you go on?
Disney.
You did Disney. Okay, great. I wasn't sure if it was Disney. And then Kenny did the other one. You know, the half naked cruise. Which one's that one?
The booze cruise. Yeah. Yes.
So be able to talk a lot about that. So it's gonna be fun. Go over and check them out. Are you guys putting out a lot of content on that, Ken? From your
yeah. I'll let Cakes finish, but yeah, I was going to talk about that as soon as Cakes was done. But
Thursday at 7,
okay.
927. Skip Pete's live stream for about an hour. Come on over.
Yes, do that. Please do that. Please do that. Please do that.
We'll send them right back to Pete.
I'm teasing Pete.
I have no issue with that. I believe in supporting, even when we have Santa Claus in a casket because of Dave Dystopia, I'm all about supporting others. Kenny, tell me about some content that's coming up.
Yeah, so my camera shoots in 4K and my memory card holds about 5 hours worth of 4K footage on it. When the cruise was over, I only had about 12 minutes left on that memory card. So, so tomorrow is the first. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. on Lily's Life will be the first episode from day one of the cruise, basically.
Nice.
And that's at 7 p.m. And then I will probably have at least 2 to 3 or 4 more premiere/videos to show of the week. You know, and every day is different. Except for the Haunted Mansion Parlor, which is every day pretty much, because that's what we did. And I want to leave it with this, Pete. One night I woke up in the middle, early in the morning, and I was hearing this in the room. And I'm like, what the heck is that noise? I look over, there's Lily on her iPad with a picture of you on it, and she's smacking you on the iPad. So wonderful. I was like, what the heck, man? So she's like, I go, what's going on, Lily? She's like, I miss Pete. I was like, well, geez, okay, well, have fun over there. So there we go. So it's like, but yeah, that's basically what's coming up with Lily's Life here. We're obviously going to get some content from the meetup. We're looking forward to that on Saturday, big time. And so yeah, we're very excited with all the content we got coming up. But yeah, it's gonna be some great stuff. There's a lot of stuff on this cruise here. If you haven't seen footage on it before, you don't want to miss it. It's gonna be some good stuff.
Love it. I love it. 927. I can't say enough about it. Great channel. Very proud of what you guys are doing. How many followers you guys up to now?
We're just under 200, I think. So somewhere in there.
Got to keep getting the 927 out there.
We got it. Yeah, absolutely.
Get it.
But we love the 187. So yeah.
187.
Yeah, Ken, a great way to get it promoted?
What's that? What do I got to do?
If Doug was at the meetup, and he was sitting there, and Ken, you sitting there, and then here comes Cakes coming in, and Doug can interview Cakes about the 927. That would be a great way. Go. And Tina could be getting drinks for you guys. That would be the fantastic way to make this meetup.
Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. But team players are hard to find sometimes, Pete. So it's just.
I'm just confused on who's. I think it's the cats telling them they can't go because Mandy's saying you're stopping me. Doug's saying no, we can go. I don't get it. So
yeah, I don't know.
Get in the car and go already. It's going to be 80 degrees in Florida, 79 on Saturday. Probably be 70 degrees at 11 a.m. There's super giant donuts there that you could eat. It's going to be, There you go. I'm just saying. Um, go
The high
follow.
here on Saturday is 32.
You should get in the car and go. Follow these good people. Tina works hard on her channel. She's been so busy working her jobs. When she puts up content, it's very passionate and from the heart. Kenny and Doug are fantastic together. I love their interaction for what they do at the 927. Mandy produces over there and does a fantastic job in the background. So I love what you do with them. Of course, Mandy and Tina and Jen, who's in our chat, three, actually Dame too, 4 of our 5 triple C's here tonight, and that show is just rocking it, just rocking it every week. It's good. It's phenomenal. When the ladies write the show, it's just right on point. I love doing it. When we come back, we're coming back and we're interviewing Katie Phillips, which is going to be a fun interview. She's of course one of the sponsors for our upcoming event. With you should see, I've got 200 of these friendship bracelets. It's taking up half my suitcase, so I can't wait to put them in the hands of everybody. Welcome into Christian Sanchez and Steve. Ride the teacups. Hey, Steve. And then we have the magnets that we made. I've got 100 of those, or 99, because I'm taking one and putting it right here for memory purposes. So we got 99 of those. So the first 99 that I see, I'll hand out those. And the greatest thing about it is so many people that have reached out to inquire about coming. You don't need an invitation, just to make that point out there. If you're out there and you're part of this Disney community, even if you're Ninja, you're more than welcome to come there and introduce yourself and just say, hey, I just watch from the sides, and meet a couple of people that you follow. There's going to be a lot of creators there. Buddy Hepburn, hello. There's going to be a couple of them that are going great. Thank you to Emily. LSU mom just sent me something here. Wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas, Pete. Love, Emily. Thank you, Emily, for that blessing of our channel. I will take that and I will give that to Preston and let him get something while we're down there. So I hope as many people come that can come. If you can't, please join the stream. Join the stream on Saturday. Many of our very close family, and it's a chosen family. Hey, Scooter, welcome in, buddy. Our chosen family,
Scooter.
Doug and Mandy, Cakes, Tina will all be, I'm sure in the chat at some point, stopping in. And I'm sure there'll be many people watching who either A, want to participate, or B, just want to see who the hell's there because they're nosy. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been there, done that before. So it's going to be a good time. I don't know who's all coming, honestly. I haven't took a report, but there should be a lot of good people there. That's the main thing. It's going to be fun. So, and then Thursday I will be live doing my Hollywood studios. With that, I would love if you would, and if I'm asking you, never mind. I'm not going to talk to you two clowns. Mandy, do me a favor during my stream. Remind me that they're going live when I start. Okay. So it's 7:00. At 7:00, I'm going to tell people, look, keep me open and mute me. Go over there and listen to them for a few minutes. Check out their channel. I put my name behind it 100%. It's that good. Okay. Same with Doug in the morning. What he does is fantastic. Love what they do. When Tina was doing some of her stuff on her Wednesday whateverness, fantastic stuff. These are great people. Go support them. And then just finally, don't know when we'll see everybody. So I'm making sure this whole month of forgiveness and gratitude, and just saying, hey, thank you for 2025, a great year. We went over the 45,000 mark. I don't know where we're at now or something. And we've been blessed on sports. We've been blessed with new content we're doing, like this show, which is a ton of fun. I've been blessed with how good that Triple C show is. Blessed with how good Jen has helped me pull together dialogues, the rebranding of the channel. We're working on a couple big projects now. Still, we are going to be meeting right after the first of the year for our Maryland meetup for 2025. I've got a lot of new people that say they want to come or are coming. I'm actually got one of them coming here in about a month from today. I got one of them coming here who's never been, who I'm going to talk. Jeff Condon's coming to my house to have breakfast on his way to Disney. So I'm going to talk to him about coming to the meetup is what I do. So if he can drive to my house for breakfast, it'll be fun. But we're gonna talk and we're gonna have a great time in August and make it spectacular. We got the team coming together for that, and I truly can't say enough. To the point where I'm almost emotional about how this Hall of Fame ceremony is coming together for this weekend. I've got Hall of Famers in the chat right now, like LSU Mom and many others that are in there. I've got Hall of Famers on my screen right now that are here. This event, I was telling these guys before the stream, I've probably put 200 hours into this event and work and creativity and meetings and calls and everything I've done. And I couldn't have done it without my oversight committee. They have been huge this time. This is the first time out of all the events where the ideas and the concepts literally came from everybody in the thing. It wasn't just me putting it out, or in the past, Chris put out a lot. He was very creative, or Steve would throw out some stuff. It was really literally everybody. Jen had her thing, and Tina had her thing, and Doug had his thing, and it was coming together. And then when I threw it to over to Steve and to Jeanette and telling them, they threw back. It's and then the working of the buttons and the creativity of the logos with KDY joining us, and Nick's video. Again, KDY and Nick carry the baton of those before them. Absolutely stellar. I can't wait for the show. I will tell you as a little hint note, we've got 12 presenters coming in for this show. 12 presenters, the most presenters we've ever had. So next Saturday night, the 20th at 8:00, get your popcorn, get your beverage, sit back, relax, because there's going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of smiles. There's going to be some tears on it. I guarantee you that. And LSU Mom says, love being part of this community. We love you being a part of it. LSU Mom, one of our first initial class with the Muppets, and also, like Tina, one of our first Disney Imagineers to help put that whole program together. So it's exciting. It's fun. It's a great time of year. And last, I'll finish with, because I know we're past our time, go see tonight. I think John will be live. His Spaceship Ears live. Doug, you know more than I do. Top of the head. Is John live tonight?
I didn't see anything from him today.
Okay, you could check out John with Grand and Miraculous. He's usually live. Let me see who's live right now in the wide shot real quick. We always love supporting other people. I will always be about that until the day I can't stream anymore. Right now from our community live, you have the Figment guy. If you know about him, I've talked about him a little bit. The Diz Pod, Lawrence and Corey are live. Swish Willie is live down in the parks. Yes, John is live. He's doing Pirates. John is live.
Yeah.
Grand and Miraculous. Debbie, can you grab a link for Grand and Miraculous and drop it in for John? Score Jason is live from the parks. Resort TV 1 is live from the parks. Our Castle Life, Hall of Famers themselves, they're live. Magic Adventures is live. Disney Girl Kim is live. And I'm not sure if Tanya's going live again. She's been in California with Janelle, so you can keep it out. Those are all the players going live tonight. I will be watching John. He does a great job. I'll be listening to him. And I can't say enough. Thank you. Kenny, Tina, Cakes, Mandy, Doug, appreciate you. Appreciate all the moderators in the chat. I will be live again. When? Tomorrow night. Oh, with Baker. Crap, I almost forgot about that. I'm going to be live from Disney with Baker, possibly with me, doing Two Truths and a Lie. And I can tell you, I've seen his stuff. You know when you watch Saturday morning cartoons and you watch it and you were just kind of lost in what you were saying? It's kind of like that as I read all of his stuff. It's interesting. There's stuff in there that I just shook my head, and those were the truths. That's the problem. So tomorrow night at 10:45, I'll probably start it early if I can get back to the hotel in time with him. I might start it as early as 10:15. Just keep your eyes open for tomorrow night, Disney Insomniacs by Paul Engel. All right. On behalf of all my guests, we'll see you real soon. And that's it. I don't have an out. I gotta build an outro. I'll go to the bumpers. Oh, I got a new bumper. Where did I put that new bumper? Let me see. Put it down here, maybe. Where did I put the new bumper? I put it under that. Hold on. Now I gotta find. I will find that bumper. I might have unloaded it. Let's just start there.
That's Cakes.
That's Kenny J.
And we're the 927 with Cakes.
And Kenny J.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
It's wonderful.
Hey, this is Bob from Berry Place 28 and the Park Streamers Hangout, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, Drew in the Moment here. You're watching Pete McDevitt Show. The vibes are real, guys. Enjoy, embrace the love, and enjoy yourselves.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Hi, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. And I'm Chris, the Disney Baker. Pete's on a break, and he'll be right back.
It takes you so damn long to do a bumper.
Hey, it's Nick and Claire. We're hanging out here at Disneyland Paris. You're watching Pete McDevitt.
And we'll be right back.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Hi, I'm Lily from Lily's Life.
And I'm Zippity Doo Dog, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Who are you going to hit today? Oh, ow! Oh, unbelievable.
I love you!
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.